Hello, Jim Doyle here on the 30-day Ignite video challenge. This is video 8, Weird Things That I Do. Well, if you've watched the other videos, you'll know that I'm an energy healer and I help people with confidence and presentation issues. So to me, it's seamless, whether it's a confidence issue, an illness issue, whatever. It's simply energy is out of balance. But one of the tools I use to identify root causes of any of those problems and any others as well is to identify at what point in time some event occurred, where that trigger point is for that person. And I use dowsing or muscle testing or kinesiology, call it what you will, to actually do that. And it is very, very powerful, because if I can simply say to somebody, did something interesting happen in your life when you were that age, give it a one year gap. And they often go, oh yeah, so-and-so, so-and-so, so-and-so. I forgot to mention that to you. It was really important at the time. And it might be 2 years ago, it might be 40 years ago, it doesn't matter. And simply knowing that piece of information about themselves is related to the current issue, that's hugely empowering. It's like rewiring the DNA. Okay, that's a gross example. Now you can see with the background on here that I'm not in your average place. And we chose this by dowsing, by muscle testing. Go down the list. What looks good? No, what feels good? Not go through in great detail. Just Google somewhere for the right kind of price and whatever parameters we put in. There's pages of them on there. Which one? Oh, go to the 5th one down, just by muscle testing, without looking at it. Look where we ended up. We've got the not quite Milton Keynes cows in the background, and we have a statue of Buddha outside. An absolutely beautiful place. I'll spare you the details. It's lovely and it's not too expensive. And that's partly the sort of thing I do, or we do quite a lot. And I was introduced to dowsing when I was a toddler, and that was for sexing chickens, male or female. Now, there's an article on a blog way back somewhere written from the child's point of view, but as though it didn't feel quite right. Interestingly enough, half the hens, as they were supposed to be, were crowing about 6 months later. So it doesn't always work. You have to have the right mindset and the clarity to be able to get a yes or no answer only. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. And if you can do that, it works. So weird stuff, muscle testing, dowsing, kinesiology, I use it for everything. It's really, really powerful. And yeah, you should do it too. See you on the next video.